Hey everyone. I'm on for another hour or so tonight. So this probably won't be a very long stream. It's so hard to do pop-out chat with a touchpad. I'm not used to having to do the double click thing or the double tap, because I am incredibly shaky, so that kind of shit doesn't ever work well for me. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I feel like a 50-year-old with how bad I'm shaking right now. It's taken me a minute and a half to just do that. Jiminy Christmas. I think I've just been steadily, progressively getting worse. I didn't stream this morning when I woke up, or I say this morning, I didn't stream when I woke up today because I woke up and I just felt so bad. Like my throat hurt, it hurt to speak, I sounded like this. It was bad. I felt better as the day has gone on, but I'm still like, I've had cold shakes and a bunch of other shit. Like right now my heart's fucking racing and my palms are incredibly cold. My hands feel like they're in ice right now.
Rampage time! Gonna fight big! Stop talking to me!
Sounds like a sound effect off of like a Disney ride.
I wanna hear you scream! Kill the little man! It's strangling time! Open your veins! Get out of my head!
Oh, well, that was a dumb decision.
Now you should be scared!
Oh my god, my hands are so sweaty already. Go to hell, die, die, die. I'll have to tell Teddy I got the head customization. Hi, Ethan.
I got potions and armor. Kinda.
I guess I don't really need that anymore. I have to put one of those in my bank.
Good luck on your quest or whatever.
I'm just farming the handsome sorcerer because I wanted to try and get some practicable conference calls, even though I doubt that'll actually happen.
red bar! Eat my wrath! I told you what would happen!
I love some Krieg. Oh, I could have sold that sickle, because I'm already using one. It's an OP3 sickle, it's worse than my 70.
Place your meager offering on the altar, and
On
you
the
may
altar.
be rewarded. You deserve no better than this pittance.
Than this pittance.
And so, I shall make it rain.
I shall make it rain.
Fight this badass because I hate you.
I can't wait to taste your lungs.
And so I shall make it rain.
You deserve no better than this pittance. And so, I shall make it rain.
Thanks. You know what? You know what? Take it.
And so, I shall
Better
make
explode
it rain.
in money and crash my game. No, never mind. Oh! He's a god. Threw the gun out, caught it before the thing got it.
And so, I shall make it rain. You deserve no better than this pittance.
Thanks, man. Oh shit, is it still when I, Hold on, Teddy, I wanted to show you something, but I'm gonna have to go back to the store real quick. Oh, apparently there's a invisible wall there. Let me just chuck this real quick, just to see.
And so, I shall make it rain.
Oh, that was the last time. Yeah, I had found the legendary Psycho skin from, or the legendary Psycho head from the Handsome Sorcerer. Well, I guess I don't really need those green grenades now. Wait. No. It's always a fire mage.
You shall learn to fear the judgment of the Order.
Nice swing, dude.
There's no hope for the lost.
Yeah, I already had it. I had sold it.
I see meat muscles.
I see meat muscles. Love me some meat muscles.
Paper cut. I love it when you bleed at me.
Come on.
Swing the axe. Drink the help.
Wow, now you're all like spaced out.
Shut up.
You spacing out makes that really hard for me. What the hell? Get over here.
Beautiful misery.
There we go.
I want to hear you scream.
Me. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get rid of this. Well, this Buzzax Rampage is a bust. Now it's definitely a bust.
I can't take it! Shut up!
Alright, one's down. So you need to land and summon 3 more Guardians. It's a good board. It's a good and handsome sorcerer. No, you need to stay at the middle of the map. You don't want to come this way. No. The side of the map's a bad side of the map. You don't want to come here.
There is nothing but agony!
Exactly, like Krieg said. You don't... God damn it. Why the fuck is his obsession with being on the side?
My flesh is forever!
Alright. Dunk on me. I only started streaming like 20 minutes ago or so. Sorry I'm not paying much attention to the chat. I have to focus in order to do that. You definitely do have to pick your moments. Yeah, I wanted a corrosive conference call. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I think my computer's about to crash. It didn't sound good. I don't stream from the computer though, so I don't have to worry about that. I just use it for my chat, so I just lose the ability to see chat if it crashed. I don't know, I just heard the hard disk go like didn't sound good. Oh shit. Always lucky with the grog nozzle effect. He didn't even summon any minions.
I love your blood. I lust for your blood. shower for a big fish! Where's your precious white?
Just walking the sorcerer. Walking the Dukino's mom. He's like, dude, personal space. Actually, yeah, summon more dudes, dude. Oh shit, that's not good though. I need to pick him up. He's by himself. Nope, never mind. One of you guys needs to do... hit me for a significant amount of damage. Oh my god. The impeccable timing. There we go. But they're not slagged anymore.
I swallowed your soul.
Wow. God damn you, Jack. Fucking hate you. Let me jump on your head then. How did... Fine then. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Here comes the bad time.
Explosive build is definitely more effective if you're just better at general gunplay. But if you want something that's funner, I personally prefer melee Krieg. But learning to adapt all styles into your playstyle, I think, is the best one. I do all of them. Except for Hellborn, because Hellborn is just not useful enough. Son of a bitch, I couldn't... Dicks. You need to be slagged. No, no, no.
My flesh is forever. Can't save anyone.
Not like that. Oh, and we got a volcano. How lovely. Just pop that right in the fucking shop. Actually, I got a better idea. And so, I shall make it rain. Fun fact, if you didn't know, you can walk around the front side of this building and there's art that you can't see in the rest of the game. See? It's Hammer Eye, or the... What's his fucking name in this? Not Hammer Eye. Hammer Eye's from Rick and Morty. Spatula Con. Or whatever. Hey, jeweler.
A golden mallet for the meat.
Did it just like... What happened there? It just like insta-traded. I've never seen that happen before. It's just like, nah, this is what you get. Don't even, I'm not even gonna say it this time. No, make it rain. I wanted to make it rain.
Kill the little man.
Let's see what we get. What am I gonna get? Oh wait, I didn't pick up anything else. Oh wait, I can use that. Duh. Duh. Nice. I wish he would give me a freaking badass, dude. Oh wait, yeah, I killed the sorcerer already. He gave me a volcano. For people wondering how I build my Krieg for melee and without having any shield recharge delay. This is, I guess you would say, Blood Explosion B thing. It's a decent boss build. Because if you want, you can just swap over to Psycho and still get the increased mag. You're just not getting a lot of the other benefits of Psycho. But to be honest, increased health doesn't matter that much. Because ideally, you won't be using your health as a resource to begin with.
Somebody delivered a feed. Paper cut.
Because, I mean, I could easily just kill this boss like this every time. But what's the fun in that? You don't get to see any big numbers. You know what to expect from a Herald, and you're just watching me aim the Herald like dog shit. How did that not... Give me health! Is my mic muted or something? I'll murder your family. Oh my goodness. The broad nozzle just loves me some days. Oh shit, I should have thrown it bouncing. Betty, I'm so dead. Deal with the Dargans. I'd hate me too, Krieg. Don't move. Stand there like a good little boy. Ooh. It rolled in like a disc. And it's worse. Way worse. Why does it well, I mean, it keeps giving me Psycho Class mods, so I can't complain, but why does it keep giving me fucking terrible ones? Trash. We're on a roll, but the roll is made of trash. Also known as a California roll. Stab. That's a nice knife you got there. But it cuts real deep. That edge sure is sharp. That's a knife. No, you're alright. You take... What did I say? Take what back? Yeah, when they're made fresh and not in a fucking shitty store container. I don't even know who eats those things. They're like pre-made ones that come in like a little package at a fucking grocery store. Freshly made ones are nice. I like sushi. Here, I'll show you just how OP fastballs can be. Hold on, I forgot to pick up extra grenades that those guys dropped. Didn't matter. Where's our grenades? You're supposed to drop extra grenades when they die to an explosion. There we go, he did. It's just not good on bosses, but for normal enemies, for just killing normal mobs, that shit's disgusting. You just walk through and everything just dies as a byproduct of hitting one person. At least if you're playing Krieg. I mean, if you're playing Axton, you still do have to hit each individual person with a fastball, and you'll go through grenades a lot faster on him. But you have a lot more grenade damage, so trade-off, I guess. The thing that makes fastball OP as Krieg is this. And this. Any overkill damage is also added to damage caused by an elemental nova. And the nova counts as a grenade. It's just not useful, like I said, for bosses. And I'll show you here why. Let me get all these guys slagged. I'll grab out my explosive fastball. I'll even go crunch. See, it's just not comparable to if I had just walked up and meleeed him. That's where its usefulness falls off. Oh, we still want that on. Explosive damage relic doesn't hurt. Wow. I wasn't... Well, I guess I was. Can you summon an ad for me or something, please, dude? No? You gonna be like that? Actually, I should just die. Yeah, I just don't trust I don't trust anything to do with raw foods and not being fresh. That's just a big no. Oh my god. Stop doing that. Why is that happening so much this time? It's getting really fucking annoying, them not hitting me except all at once. And what is with that damage? Why did that attack do no fucking damage but some do? Oh my god. This is obnoxious. Do damage to me! Hit me with an attack, you fuckboy. You're pissing me off, Jack. You know what? I ain't got time for your games. Wasting precious farming time. Well, that'll have to do. Yeah, that guy's really easy. For whatever reason, he's by far the easiest. The skeletons are easy to control. They don't move around weirdly and back away from you. I get that phase in one try every single time. Oh my god. I don't think I ever got to see him like fully do that animation, but yeah, he just summons a fucking full-grown dragon out of nowhere. He just pulls a dragon out of his ass. Did he just do the fucking skeleton animation? The skeleton mage animation? That's the Iridian Sentinel animation. Oh my goodness. I wish he would summon fucking more dragons like he's supposed to.
No, to strip your face from my fingernails!
Oh my god, please give me a grog nozzle effect. Fucking it. Nothing in this game will do anything I want it to right now. Not even with Krieg's ridiculous weapon swap speed. I can't. Give me a grog nozzle effect. Holy fuck. What the fuck is this bullshit right now? How can you have such bad RNG with a gun? Give me the multi-shot, you whore of a gun. How many fucking times have I gotten it, not even trying to get it? And the one time I want to actually get the effect, no, the game just doesn't let me have it. Just does not compute. Fucking bullshit. Oh yeah, of course, now when I do it, as soon as the boss fight is ended, swapping weapons gives me a fucking grog nozzle effect. Sure, okay game, fuck you too. Where's my fucking evil smasher so I can shove it up his ass? Oh wait, that's right. You gotta nerf stuff in single player games, because that's gaming nowadays. You have some fat ass sitting behind a computer who's doesn't even play video games. He's like, I think this game is too easy because you can combine these two items together with a glitch and like you can like kill stuff that would normally take you like 20 minutes normally in like 30 seconds. Yeah. I'm gonna complain to Gearbox about this and spam their email every day with different email accounts until they change it. The B in the conference call are too good. Sincerely, Georgia fuckface. What do you mean zero shield skills?
I see meat muscles.
Sorry. I kinda do care if you join, considering I'm sort of trying to farm by myself, and every single time you save and quit, you have to rejoin, which would be incredibly freaking annoying for me, man. I'm not exactly farming Pyro Pete's bar right now. If I was, I'd be like, go ahead, but I'm not, so... If you ever see me in the bar for Pyro Pete and I'm like farming blood-exploding Pyro Pete or something, then yeah. But right now, you wouldn't be in my game for long enough to get any like benefit out of it. And you'd just be making this boss a lot harder for me than it already is.
Crimson Mist is sound,
No precious. Go for the glory. It's rampage time.
What the hell? No bug explode?
Keep the blood pouring. Here comes the blood.
Sorry, man. I mean, I'll play with you any other time when I'm not streaming or farming. Feel free to add me. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, by the way, stream, a person is sending me messages on PSN. Even though I prefer people not to do that. I understand if you don't have a YouTube account. It's just annoying for my stream because it puts a giant black box over the upper left-hand corner of the stream for like 5 to 10 seconds. Summon one more batch of dragons, please. Yeah, some people just don't understand. And again, it's not that I hate it. I just don't... I would prefer them not to be kids, which is very rarely the case. Most people who are going to be watching streams... Oh, look. Can't you get a legendary magic missile? Yeah, you definitely can, because this is only 2. How do I cast magic missile? I have Claptrap's stupid music stuck in my brain now. I farmed with him too much just to get a flacker. Just for my friend to get the satisfaction of killing EOS because he really just couldn't in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. He just wasn't good enough at the pre-sequel. He didn't understand the fight enough to know how to do it in UVHM. So I just gave him a flacker and a nuke him and he beat it with that. Well, I say we did it together. But Claptrap has an easy time killing EOS because he pretty much has a built-in flacker glitch to his character, so... Oh wait, didn't I fuck up this on this character to the point where I only get like 3 midgets at once? Doesn't matter, speedrun. Hold on. Oh shit!
Bring the help. The pain goes here.
Oh shit. This really sucks.
You broke the rock, dog.
No, that magic missile wasn't even purple, it was blue. But, yeah, if you were ever wondering how to get rid of stalkers and stuff easily, definitely this. This is your best friend. On Krieg, anyways. Because everything just dies as a byproduct of one thing dying due to overkill damage. And that's not... I'm in OP3 right now. So... I mean, it is a fastball of OP3, but even a lower level one would still be doing a lot of damage. Thanks to Healthgate, you can just walk out in front of enemies like this. And then if you want to make that even better, you just throw one of these bad boys on. Want me to snipe that surveyor with a fastball?
Never stop the killing! Never!
Oh yeah, sniped. Get wrecked, kiddo. You already answered my question? Oh. What I was using? Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm using for this combination, you really, the shield doesn't matter, it's whatever shield you prefer. If you can get evolution, just get an evolution. But either a sham, you can even go roid shield if you want, and you don't have silence the voices, but you have like a rapier and a proper other melee setup where you don't need silence the voices to trigger blood explosion well. For me, I need silence of voices so this will work properly when I'm using a sickle class mod for blood exploding bosses like I was just doing. But for killing normal enemies, for just killing mobs, this is arguably probably one of the best things. Because it works on any type of mob. There isn't like a mob that's really strongly resistant to explosive damage. So, again, for mobs. It's not really good for much else. Oh shit. I keep missing the grenades on the ground. That's also another thing. You have to actually walk over where the people died so you can get your grenades back up. Because you'll never actually run out of grenades if you just walk over where people died. Because pretty much when every single person dies, they're going to drop a grenade. Because your skill is going to be active that causes them to drop a grenade when they die. So, see, like that. I'm pretty much back at full grenades already. And like, things like this rabid can be a little bit troublesome. Because if they get too close to you, and you throw a fastball, it'll just hit you as well, and you'll insta-die. So you gotta be careful with that.
I looked into the heart of darkness, and I ate it all.
I need grenades. If you want, another thing that also works with this build, even though I sold it, is you can get a diesel class mod. Because one of the things that helps this build a lot is buffing this skill right here, Bloodbath. And I think only a diesel has that on it. A diesel blister, or just a legendary blister, maybe, actually. I don't know. If you find going through the preserve annoying, or you find people like Pyro Pete annoying to farm for Seraph crystals, say no more, because Krieg will probably become your favorite character if that's the case. If you like Seraph items. I don't even like Seraph items, so even though I have enough Seraph crystals and could get easily way more, I just don't spend them. Because the only guns that I want that are fucking Seraph are things that you can't fucking buy, so they defeated the purpose of their own system for me. All I wanted was an interlacer. But you can't buy that shit post-normal mode. It's the dumbest fucking thing in the world. I don't know who the fuck made that design decision over at Gearbox, but he's definitely a person I would smack with the backside of my dick. Probably the cousin of that guy Georgia I was mentioning about earlier. Georgia. Georgia. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm on OP3 because I was having a hard time getting to OP4 because I kept getting screwed over by the badass surveyor. The only thing that sucks about doing this build is you will get so many fucking badass ranks, and this skin will pop into your inventory about 100,000 freaking times. It's so annoying. No, I'm sorry, Weepy Pegasi. I saw your message and I answered your question, dude. I can play with you another time and I can power level a character up for you if you want off stream sometime. But right now I'm gonna be farming, so I'm gonna be save and quitting non-stop. There won't be much of a point for you to be in my game besides just making the enemies way harder for me to kill. Because at least in the bar, everything's all close together, so it's easy to just blood-splode it consistently, because that's normally what I just do in the bars. I just run through it throwing fastballs. I'm sorry. Feel free to add me, though. I play about as much off-stream as I do on-stream. I mean, I probably won't once Monster Hunter comes out, but I'll still be playing this game. Just probably not on stream for a while. The rabid kept pushing him.
Nothing makes me stronger than a sucking chest wound.
Would one of these enemies drop me a grenade? What the hell's going on here? Do I have a hornet? Look at that fucking damage without a bee shield.
It's a scarlet slice.
That's without having my Reaper on either.
I wanna hear you scream.
That grenade damage. If you're wondering why I melee killed the XP loader. Stop blocking my melee attacks, you fuck. Why didn't your arm get broken off? You don't even know who you're messing with, Callie. Hold on, I want to try this thing. Next time I come through. Well, first, let's just try it on an enemy that's not weak to it. Okay, they're dead. And then, bam, you're dead. Is it good against There's no way it'd be good against a pestilent stalker. He's pestilent. Rude little dude. Wow. Predicted. Predacted. I don't have a top Mia. I have a fire top Mia, not a corrosive top Mia. Oh, look! It's the rare non-elemental E-Tech. It's a very, very rare version of E-Techs that can only happen on Hyperion pistols. What do you mean? It's pretty rare. I mean, yeah, it's easier to find than a Twister.
I see meat muscles.
But if you were looking for one specifically, you would be searching for a long time. It's way more common to find one with an elemental effect on it than one without an elemental effect. Especially because it has to be Hyperion. And it has to have a specific set of parts on it. You know what? Where was it? Did I pick it up? Dynamic dart. Oh, actually, that might not be bad. I thought it would do white damage, not explosive damage. That might not actually be terrible. Requires further diagnostics. Well, you, sir, must have that kind of luck then. Wow, that's... It's not doing bad damage, but it's also not doing great damage. It also can't crit.
I don't wanna go.
It also does self-damage.
I'll show you what a badass is.
Its fire rate is also atrocious as hell. And it's like trying to aim one of two... What is... And like the projectile is like so weird. It's like I'm fucking shooting a bubble blower that shoots bubbles at 100 miles an hour. Will we hit him? Nobody knows. Hey, you can heal with it though. It is pretty bad. Definitely bad. Oh yeah, I picked up this so we'll only get 3 midgets. Boo. What the fuck are you on about, Teddy? The shadow knows. Also, I have a spitter.
Rampage and fill the red bar!
That's what I get for trying to get some bloodlust stacks early on.
Blood, blood, blood!
Help!
Hurt me more!
Yeah, I will. I'll be streaming at this exact time tomorrow with some Monster Hunter. No, fuck, I swapped too late. You're bad.
Let me hear those screams!
Yeah, this is on PS4, but I'm not really trying to have someone play with me at the moment. I do play with people off stream, like I tell everyone. It's just like more of a code of conduct, more than I don't want to play with people sort of thing. It's just because of previous bad experiences with people on stream, and then it's like if you have one person randomly come on the stream, then everyone is gonna want to do it. And it's just, I have to keep a certain standard. At least that's the way I personally feel about it. Oh, that's a saw bar, I think. Right? Hey, that's a Krieg. That's a Krieg thing. Hey, look, it's basically it's like a shitty, sheriff's badge. I've never seen one that had, pistol damage on it before. That's weird. Hmm. No, I know the Savar is good on Krieg. It's not good on non-Hellborn Krieg though. There we go, that's a sweet spot right there.
I'm never sorry.
I knew that would happen. Stupid laser. I need a B shield with it. And to be Hellborn Krieg.
I need to drown in dark blood.
Your Unkempt Herald has bad parts. Yeah, no shit. It has a Hyperion fucking scope on it. A dog grip. Like, what do you think? I'm not gonna go farm for a perfect Deepa at OP3, I'm sorry. Is that better than my... No. It's not... Is that TDR? It didn't look square enough to me. Oh, yeah. Do I even have something with a... No. This is Hyperion. I know that much.
Swing the axe. Drink the hell.
Oh my god, there just had to be him, didn't there?
Shut up.
Perfect.
Now you should be scared.
Oh, then... I always knew the person who told me that, doll grips, that the first pistol in the game was a perfect parted pistol was full of shit. The My First Gun, it has a TDR grip on it, right? Which is what I always thought. That's why you don't listen to people on your streams who don't actually sound like they know what the fuck they're talking about. Those are the type of people that tell you to farm for an infinity, like it'll change the game for you or something. The only thing it changed is me having to get ammo constantly on my Hellborn Krieg. But then I just have a really, really shitty fire Vladov pistol. and you just sit there holding down the trigger anyways. So, whatever. Aren't TD or grips decent on shotguns, though, I thought? Or not TD or grips, sorry. TD or stocks. Oh my god, are you serious? I need a bullet to go faster-ified version of this. If that's even possible.
This is kinda awful. But mostly awesome.
God damn it, Jimmy. Go away. No one even wants you, Jimmy. Not even your owner wanted you. Stupid Jimmy Jenkins. Oh, I am actually just full. Fuck it. Cock-sucking Jimmy Jenkins, man. I gotta sell stuff. No, I know some of them. Like, I know that machine gun right there has a Jacobs grip and a Vladoff stock on it. I can tell certain manufacturers' parts just by the way they look, because a manufacturer will have a certain style to it. Like you said, the doll one has the bumps, and then I thought about it for a second, and you made me remember what it looks like. It's like a fat Jacobs that looks like it has like rubber grip around it. That's what the doll one looks like.
Why are you having me read this crap? This is freaking hilarious. They know we're gonna mutate the hell out of it. Why lie?
Hold on, I need to grab my gloves. My controller might disconnect. Sorry if my voice was cutting out or anything. It's because I had to walk into the other room to grab my gloves. I wanted to go outside for a smoke real quick. You can feel free to come back in 5 to 10 minutes if you want there to just be gameplay on screen, but I'll be talking, so it's not like I'll be completely gone. I'm just a person with bad habits. That's why I don't stream on Twitch, even though it'd probably arguably be easier to manage. Though I don't know how managing live analytics and stuff like that works on Twitch. I assume they have pop-out chat and stuff like that as well. So like this conference call right here, this has a Jacobs stock, or I guess you wouldn't call it a stock, you'd really call it a pistol grip, and then it has a bandit grip up here. And then this is a Hyperion sight, right? Wait, no, that's Tedior's sight. I'm a dumbass. That's a Tedior's sight because it's square. This flacker has a Torg stock and a Jacobs grip. This bitch has a Dahl grip and a Tedior stock and the Malawan sight. All Torg? No. This ain't all Torg. That grip up here ain't Torg. That's a Jacobs grip. That's a Jacobs grip. The Torg grip has the little circlets in it, like this part does. Like how this has the little circles and shit in it. The Torg foregrip has those little grip circles in it as well. Like this one, I know this has a Torg grip on it and a bandit sight. This has a Tedior grip and Hyperion stock. This has a Dahl. Wait, no. Is that Dahl? Or is that Hyperion? It's definitely not Hyperion, right? I can't even remember what that stock is. This Rabid Blaster has both Vladov parts on it. Has a Vladov grip and a Vladov stock. Dahl stock? Alright. Dahl stock Tedior grip. That's what I thought. This Topnia has a Tedior grip on it, a Torg exhaust, and the E-Tech barrel, I guess, if that's even worth mentioning. What kind of stock is that? Assault rifle parts, I just don't even know. Like, that shit, just looking at it is like, huh? Like, what manufacturer would want their fucking gun stock to be like a tiny little piece of metal? The only thing I can think of is Bandit. That's Dahl? Man, doll fucking assault rifles are ugly as fuck. How do they manage to have such ugly looking shit? Oh no, this has a bandit exhaust. And what is that? I think that's a Torg grip, right? Or is that... No, that's not Maliwan. That's Torg. That's definitely Torg. This Vladov barrel. Dang, it's windy out, man. This is one part away from being perfect. Oh no, never mind, 2 parts. Sorry, it's hard to see in through my window. It's got the TDR sight on it, the bandit stock, and then it's got the Hyperion grip. I think that's Hyperion. Yeah, that's Hyperion. This has another Jacob's grip and a TDR stock. This is Vladov stock, and that must be either a doll grip or a what man if a doll TD or doll bandit, Torg, and Vladov are the 4 assault rifle manufacturers, right? So it could only be one of those 4, so it must be the Torg grip. Oh, and Jacobs, right. Jacobs, too. I always forget. Jacobs assault rifles. No sight and a bandit grip. What does my saw bar have on it? Oh yeah, that ugly doll maybe grip, and then the... I think that's Vladov for, or sorry, doll stock Vladov grip. Maliwan exhaust and a Vladov grip. Maliwan, Vladov, and Torg parts are normally relatively easy for me to pick out. It's the other ones that I always have trouble picking out. Sorry, let me take my jacket and stuff off real quick from being outside. I was just going through all that stuff while I was outside because I didn't have anything else to do. a new drink real quick. More gingy ale. Thanks for coming and teaching me more about weapon parts, though. I appreciate it, because I've been trying to learn them for a long time, and the only way I've been able to learn them is slowly eyeballing them. I didn't look up a spreadsheet that even... The only thing that I was told is that weapons had different parts from different manufacturers on them, and as soon as I learned that, I was always trying to guess what ones... The Vladoff parts were always really easy. Like, if your gun has a spinning barrel on it of any type, it's a Vladoff barrel. Like, if it's a sniper rifle, a pistol, or anything like that, and the barrel is spinning, then it looks like a... Then it's a Vladoff barrel. Fun fact about Vladoff barrels, you can shoot them and the positioning of their spin will stay in your inventory if you open your inventory up while they're spinning. I'll show you what I mean here in a sec. I was just taking a toke real quick. Getting everything I wanted to do done in one go. Then I'll play for like another hour or so, and then I'll call it there. Alright. So yeah, when you have something on, you see, it's hard to tell because you can't zoom in farther, but the positioning of the spin is relative in your inventory. So like you can see the barrels are really close together because it just looks like one barrel. But if I open up my inventory and open it back up again, you can see the spacing. It's just a really, really weird small detail that most people probably wouldn't have even ever noticed. Personally, I don't know why I'm keeping this conference call on me.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours. Blood. When you think murder, think blood.
Hold on. Or that hammer buster. Sell that. Sell that. Sort of. A little bit. I I just don't want to be unfair to the other people that I've told no to before. Especially because a lot of them are kids, and I always hate being that asshole who's like, I don't really want to be in a party with kids. Mostly because I'm a smoker and tend to be just a bad general influence, so. I know what I am, so I think that's half of the battle. It's no problem. If you want to chat after I'm done my stream, that's fine, man. I'm always chatting with people anyways. I might even invite my friend Teddy into the party if he's still on. And he's done dinner. That's the person who is in my stream chat just where who goes by That's My Good. That's who I keep calling Teddy, if you were wondering. He does a bunch of streams and stuff as well. If you wanted some Destroy All Humans content, he'd be the person to go to. He's been playing through it recently.
I looked into the heart of darkness, and I ate it all.
Yeah, that's good. I'll be on for about that much as well. Like I said, I'm going to stop streaming here in another hour or so. Just because when I start getting really tired, it gets hard for me to focus. And I start meandering and doing random things that I don't even mean to be doing. That's only when I just hop onto my Salvador and just do random shit. Only thing that sucks about farming the loot midgets as Krieg is your inability to get outside of the map. If you didn't know, you can get outside of the map right in this zone. I'll show you here in a second. Even though I can't do it as Krieg, I'll show you what you need to do as another character. So right here... Oh! Yeah, right there, fucking genius boy. Nice. Oh, so you already know about how to... You throw the grenade right there, and then you jump up over the pipe and jump up out. Sometimes items will drop, because one of the walls is hollow there. It's not hollow for the player, but it's hollow in terms of item collision.
I got a rampage! Gotta heal! No, to strip your face from my fingernails!
Is it possible to get out of bounds as a psycho? At least in this map. I know it's possible in other maps. Like, I can get out of bounds in Tundra Express and stuff like that. No problem. You don't need to keep saying what number of comments it is. I know, man. I've had over 200 before. Thanks, though. I always appreciate it. Gives me more to say than I normally would. A lot of the times I just end up sitting here quiet. The later it gets, because the more I don't have to say, or can't really think of something to say. Oh no, I glitched that fucking jet loader out. And him. I shot them before they hit the ground. See, there was a possibility of jumping out of that wall, but I don't think so. It's weird how just this spot right here is hollow. There's no way it's possible. I gotta stop doing that! Oh my fucking god. Why take the launcher? Oh my god, it's the gun I had in my inventory just a little while ago. It's the non-elemental E-Tech. Not that rare. Apparently more common than normal E-Techs.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours.
Seriously? Why do you have to be reaching? It's hilarious. I know we're gonna figure that out, but why
I've only ever found like 2 in the entire time of me playing Borderlands, and I just saw 2 right there. I doubled the amount that I've seen in like 30 minutes. Or an hour. However long it's been.
Those screams.
Wait, was that a TDR launcher or something? Is that why you were telling me to take it? Because I already have a TDR launcher in my inventory for doing job 1 Krieg. Which is funny how they never patched it in Borderlands 2, because in the pre-sequel they fixed that glitch. They just never implemented it in Borderlands 2, I feel like, because people had made a build around the fact that that was a glitch. Which to me, I mean, really should it exist? No. But then again, you really shouldn't be able to shoot a pistol at your feet to get rocket ammo back. Neither of them really make more sense than one another.
Your face from my fingernails!
Hold on. That's right, you can heal from these. There you go.
Here comes the bad guy!
Well, that was a fail.
I looked into the heart of darkness, and I
Donk. Donk.
punctured you!
The sheet luck prevails. Yo, dog, you got some sheet luck. I don't open them all because I don't have the message in the box, because I fucked up and picked it up on accident back when I was doing this character months ago. And I'm too stubborn to reset my entire playthrough just to fix that. So I'll just settle for one less midget every couple runs.
Go for the glory! It's rampage time! the killing. Never. Shut up! Stop hitting yourself! Get out of my head!
Get out of my head! I love me some silence the voices action. You suck. You missed. Eat a dick.
I'm not full
God
yet.
damn it. Oh yeah, sorry. I always forget to check for Moon and Toomba because I don't care about their drops. The Deliverance is trash, and the Transformer is bad because I already have a sham.
Never interrupt me.
The only thing I would go down there for is to check for a Tubby. I'd be more interested in a Tubby Stalker than Pomone and Toomba, to be honest.
Here comes the bad time. I like my treasure like my baby
Damn it.
steaks.
OP2. More like OP... OP Vomit. OP, why you dropping this for me? OP couldn't give a shit. OP gonna give it to... I'm sorry. I'm a lame-o, so I mean it is lame shit. This is lame shit, dude.
This is Handsome Jack, thanking you, Loyal Tesla, for helping bring Pandora into the future. The experiment will help us uncover.
Everyone just wants to watch someone who's absolutely amazing at the game. You wanna watch a Jolts dude, go watch a Jolts dude then, dude. I ain't stopping you. Definitely higher quality content than me. You wanna watch a Demonite, go watch a Demonite, dude.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours.
Go watch Man of Low Moral Fiber's 1000th video about Zero. And then wonder how he even made that many videos. Seriously though, what the fuck? I couldn't ever play one of these games where the only thing I played was one character. That just defeats the entire purpose of the game to me. Even if I may not like some of the other characters as much as my favorite. Need that Vladoff grip and need Vladoff everything. Look at that. Banbury Railer. Garbage. Hey, come on.
Cartoons are what would happen. Gotta fight big. Stab me 1,000 times. Red Rose.
Woo. See, you never get anything out of the fourth box if you don't have the note in there. I don't know why that is. The terrible luck continues. I think I've said this before, but Krieg is definitely my favorite character just for his theme. His voice acting and stuff like that. He's never not pleasant to listen to. Whoever was the fat-ass baby douchebag... I'm sorry, I don't mean... I'm just saying that because it's the typical internet nerd thing, but you know, I'm not saying it like I actually care. But, like, some stupid dude was like, I hate Krieg because he does too many raving rants. So remove that from the Game Gearbox, please. Like, fuck off. He was probably the same fat nerd who complained about the B in conference call being too OP.
Open your veins.
Nerd! You're a nerd! I'm a nerd, son. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd!
It's a scarlet slice.
That's why you don't use anything that's not an explosive gun on Krieg. Don't try to be coy, because it'll just kick you in the face. Also, why was my second win timer so bad? Why did I feel like I only had like 2 seconds? Even though I have this and this. Hold on, I wanted to go try and do something real quick. Oh wait, no, I don't want sickle for that, I want psycho.
They know we're gonna mutate the hell
Sell
out
that
of them.
useless pearlescent.
Stay alive.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Had your shots.
This is Handsome Jack. Thanking you, Loyal Tezza, for helping bring Pandora.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. There's Pomone. Actually, you know what? I kind of want my bouncing Bonnie back. Just for this stuff specifically.
I can taste the iron.
Seriously? Why do you have these perhaps?
Wait, I didn't even check and see if he dropped anything. I should at least do it the justice of that. Sorry. Oh my god, he did as well. And I almost just walked away from this legendary on the ground. Lol.
The experiment.
I'm just gonna sell it anyways.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Seriously? Why do you have me read this crap? This is freaking hilarious. They know we're gonna mutate the hell out of them. Why lie to them?
I'm sure we will.
I don't know parts on shields or anything. If I could hit him with one. He's on this weird slope. It's gonna land up there, isn't it? Oh, Tubby! There's one!
Let me hear those screams. I wasn't done yet.
It just so happened to be a tubby the one time that we checked. There won't be another one the entire rest of the time we play. Almost guaranteed. It just happened to be this one time.
Now you should be scared.
What'd we get? Ooh, a Reaper! I didn't have one yet, and it's not terrible. It's not perfect, but at least it's in the 70s. It's not like some fucking mid-40s garbage. Nice, I didn't have a Reaper yet. Excuse me. I'm so surprised by that. The fact that the one time I even bother looking, there's a tubby. I have farmed for tubby skags in the arid Badlands for like 2 solid hours before and not seen a single tubby. And I just got one in an area where the skags aren't even the main enemy type in the area. It's just so stupid to me that that's even a possibility.
But who makes the prettiest noise?
I should have probably kept my Psycho on. Thinking about it now. Oh my word. Just not even worth it. What purpose does the Reaper even have? Because as far as I can tell, the skills that it buffs aren't even that great. Yeah, but why do you need that on Krieg? Krieg's skills are active all the time from the second you start combat until the second you're out of combat.
Kill the little man! Stop judging me! I can't take it! Get started upon! Red room!
Just the skills it buffs, it just doesn't seem very useful. The one that increases grenade damage is the skill that's good. This is the OP skill, I feel. I feel like this one isn't even that strong. Because in order to trigger it, you have to have already preemptively exploded an enemy. So if I go like this... and then go something like that to get kill skills active. How are you supposed to trigger that weapon damage effect without using an explosive or grenade or something like that first? Pete farming? No, the Reaper, the sickle is better. The sickle gives you grenade damage, which is what the blood explosion scales with. Maybe that's why so many people have hard time blood exploding in like I do. Because I use a sickle class mod for blood exploding, Pete. Here, I'll show you after. I can go and blood explode him a couple times if you want before I end my stream. Did I pick that back up? No. And I need to put some stuff away. When blood exploding Pete, I thought this was a skill that mattered. These ones don't really matter that much. Especially this one. It's not... This doesn't scale off of your gun damage. In theory, this is much better. Really? Another volcano? I'm not even farming the handsome sorcerer anymore, game. Fuck off. Aww. That's another reason the sickle is really I accidentally used Buzz Axe Rampage, but then I was like, oh yeah, I have sickle on, so I do like fucking 30 million damage a swing to a slagged enemy.
Stop talking to me!
Ouch.
It's strengthening time!
You see that? Even off of that, he got blood exploded just from that extra damage. I swear to you, the sickle is better for that shit. I stand by it. I stand by sickle hitting the damage cap faster and easier. Hold on, you know what? We'll head on back out of here. See, I'm not gonna go for a Terramorphous kill. If I want anything from Terramorphous, I'm gonna farm him on my Sal. There's no point in trying to do that shit on Krieg. That's just asinine. He's not a gun damage character. He's a character with his own unique stuff that is easier for farming. But for the vast majority of the rest of the game, he's just more difficult to use. And I'm saying that as someone who loves Krieg. But that's his, like, #1 major fault that he has. Is his one gun damage skill. His one singular gun damage skill that hinges on you killing something with an explosive.
Let me hear those screams! Kill the little man!
I think the Terramorphous fight is really dumb. If they didn't make it so you needed to use Fraggle Rock in order to not take damage, then I would be more down with it. But the entire boss fight is just dumb, in my opinion. That's how I feel about a lot of the raid bosses, though, because it's a first-person shooter. They're not really designed to have raid bosses with mechanics. Your hands just aren't designed to do this for 15 minutes. It's like killing Veracitus legitimately. It's just fucking stupid. Whoever fucking thought it was a smart idea to design it around Admiral Baru's ability to beat it was a fuckboy. Just like the fucking dipshit who decided the other bullshit I was complaining about earlier. Yeah, nerf stuff in a single player game because people having fun is totally dumb. Why should people have fun? Everyone should be forced to play the game the same way that I want everyone to play it. Fun fact, if you didn't know how to get out of the reserve backwards, or back out the front, without having to deal with Mothrack, this is the way you do it. You just go up on the mushroom. I assume most people know that, but Oh my god, I threw it over the top of him because I'm a fucking imbecile. Nailed it though. I got to deal with bandits.
Rampage and heal! Heal and rampage!
Such beautiful misery.
I thought that was gonna miss him. Hellborn Krieg doesn't work on 90% of the bosses in the game because you can't apply status dots to them. So you either are forced to use a Flame of the Firehawk and stand directly next to them, or don't play Hellborn Krieg. Woo! Do my eyes deceive me? For which I am to believe to see today, this is a Tubby Stalker? Now the real question is this noob gonna be able to survive or not? Too many? How many fucking rabbits are there? How many? Like, there was at least 6 of those fucking things are rabbits.
So, how's the dying?
I don't know, bitch. I'm gonna sick a rabid surveyor on your fucking ass. Not a rabid stalker, a rabid surveyor. Somehow a robot got infected with rabies. Because that's totally what the virus is called. Is that better than our torch? It's 1% better. Blood. Concerto. Oh. Excuse me. I'm getting a little too fat, Krieg. Need to go on a vegan diet. Popsicles only. Only sickles. I could hit the broadside of the skag barn. It's funny because the very, very last torch mod I got was also 1% better than the previous one I had. It's all about the incremental gains. Beat down. Should I farm for a cobra? No. It's a joke. That's a rhetorical statement, Carly. Oh, of course, yeah. Double fucking Vladoff.
I'm never sorry.
Get your double fucking Vladoff dick out of here. I ain't trying to be double dick right now. Those are some nice marijuana and views you got there, bud. Donk. Donk.
What would happen? Crimson mist is so nutritious.
Hit the guy in the back. People always say melee Krieg. Oh yeah, you can't really do that in later OP levels. Horse shit. Maybe for doing a destruct peak, but on normal enemies, melee is absolutely fine. I would argue that sometimes you're even better off just meleeing. See that grenade damage, dude? That's what I mean, that sickle fucking grenade damage. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Like 13 billion or something? Then you take that and you fucking... Oh, well. God damn it. I wanted to get him with another, like, stupidly high damage grenade, but that wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, that grenade damage, it's ridiculous. Half of the time you're better off farming a snowman if you want a sham. I farm the snowman way more than I have bunker, but I've gotten a sham from the snowman's chest, so I don't know. I've also gotten 2 bees from the snowman's chest recently. I'll show you how to blood explode Pete. So what you need, out of everything in your inventory, you need legendary sickle class mob. This will allow you to do ridiculous melee damage. And then you will need lobbed slag bouncing Betty. It is not bled off, but we will deal. And then you come to Pyro Pete. We pay him visit.
The pain goes here.
I can actually heal my HP by smacking myself in the face with my shield up. Fun fact. Come on, I want my health back. The only time I want to smack myself in the face, and I can't. Thanks.
I hate me. Stop hitting yourself.
Well, see, that's cheating.
Kill the little man. The pain goes here!
There we go. Full health. So what you will need to do is you will need to summon Pete, lure him over to pipe 1. He needs to be close to pipe 1. And then you start throw grenade at the ground. You come over to pipe 2. Open pipe 2 and throw more grenade at the ground.
I got a rampage! Gotta heal!
Then you rampage, and then you smack it one of these dumb dumbs. And then Pyro Pete go bye-bye. Oh, well, I guess he didn't. Oh, wait, yes, he did. What? Wait, what actually happened there? No, that's fine. I don't care if people cheat. I just don't want them to do it in my games if I play with them. But seriously, what the fuck happened there? He didn't die, and I thought he wasn't gonna die, so I walked up to him and smacked him, turned around, hit myself in the face, and then turned around and he was dead. I don't even understand. That is very weird. That is not normal. Hello, I am FBS Russia. And today we play Borderlands. I'm sorry, I'll stop with the shitty Russian voice. Oh, I see. It's funny though that you said the surveyors look like metal shrimp, because I think that wolf on Wilhelm in the pre-sequel, Wolf literally is just a giant metal shrimp. Like, the surveyors are like, at least they're silver, but he's red. He's literally a shrimp. Here, I'm just doing it another couple times just to show that it's not a fluke. Just to show that brethren know what we talk about.
I got a rampage! Gotta heal!
Bye-bye, Pete. 0k damage. Hello, Pete Head. Pete Rat. I told you, with Reaper, you just deal so much damage, the damage cap doesn't even work. Like, normally the damage cap's at 99999k, but whenever you do it like that, it just hits 0k. It doesn't even tell you that you're past the damage cap. You're hitting in the trillions when you're doing that. Why try with the Reaper? The Reaper isn't what's increasing grenade damage. This is what is allowing Blood Explosion to do a ridiculous amount of damage. If I do the Reaper, I'm not going to deal as much melee damage, which means it's not going to translate to as high as a Blood Explosion chain. This is something I already have practiced before using the Diesel Blister class mod. Or the, yeah, whatever it's called. That has the same skills that you're talking about that are buffed by this class mod. I mean, I'm gonna try it. I'm just telling you that. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna deal as much. I can almost guarantee you with 100% certainty Pyro Pete's gonna survive with half of his HP. I'm gonna do it exactly as I did it before.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours. Hemophilia.
What did I say? Oh, you little dicks. They compromised it. Never mind. I was right, but I wasn't right for the right reason. They compromised it. Those stupid spider ants got stuck in the same position. That's not my fault. I couldn't have predicted the spider ants glitching out like that. And that didn't trigger a blood explosion.
No, to strike your face from my fingernails! Stab me 1,000 times! Keep the blood pouring!
Why the hell did those... Oh my god, I fucking hate AI in this game sometimes, I swear. That's not even the Reaper's fault. That's just fucking stupid Borderlands programming. Fucking A. Yeah, I failed because of the AI. I didn't fail because of me. Of being an incompetent player. That's not what happened there. Fucking stupid bullshit, I swear. It gets me every time. No! Come the fuck on! Why? This fucking game. Literally not even my fault. Sickle class mod is better just because you fucking don't end up with this shitty AI, apparently. What the fuck is this? I changed my class mod and everything's fucking broken now. So fucking infuriating when enemies don't even spawn properly. 'Cause fucking shitty Randy Pitchford can't direct a group of fucking high school students to click on a mouse and paste stuff into the game properly. Fucking stupid dickwad. Eat a dick, Randy. I'm glad your fucking wannabe MOBA shitlord game failed. Maybe you'll learn what people actually want next time. Don't fucking make stupid ass decisions like patching a game that's a year old, removing glitches. Fuckhead. I love how More Than Afterkill made that apology to Randy. I don't think Randy deserves any apologies. I think he deserves all the shit he was given every time. He licensed something out or did something stupid.
I smell a little drop. Feel the hurt. Time for a rampage. You can't control me. Black forest.
See, that took so much longer, and I didn't even break the damage cap as fast. I'm taking that one because that one actually worked. I'm taking that as an example of it not being as good. Because it took way more of it chaining perfectly together for him to die. Versus the sickle, which you don't even need the extra enemies to pop out of the tube. I'm going to do it one more time and then I'm going to call it here, though. You can add me to a party afterwards, though. I feel like I've said though a lot, though. Though maybe not, though. I don't know, though. It was a 3-hour stream. About 3 hours anyway. It's been 2 hours, 55 minutes, so. Oh no, my fucking bouncing Betty absorbed the fucking blood explosion. Cock smoker. Oh my god. Eat an extra large sized fucking churro, Pyro Pete. Eat a BBC sized churro. Get over here and smell my meat.
The pain goes here.
What's funny is I did this like 50 times consistently the other day, and now I'm just dying left and right. Oh yeah, now he doesn't even care. He's just doing a fucking strut. He was just like, look at my strut. Well, thanks, Levi, for your watching, man. I'm gonna get him one more time. I'm gonna get him. I swear. It's not even my fault, again. That time my fucking bouncing Betty killed one of the stupid spider ants. I don't even know how. How does it kill them? It's a level 58 bouncing Betty, for fuck's sake. I need a level 17 crossfire. Is what I need. Oh no, he's definitely gonna die. He gonna die. I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm gonna use less bouncing Bettys this time. So you throw one here, and a second one here so it doesn't do as much damage. I'm you throw yourself your third one here. And you get damaged. And then you smack one of these Tootsie Roll spider ants. And then he's dead. Or not. Apparently, sometimes Blood Explosion just doesn't work. I don't understand what makes Blood Explosion not trigger sometimes. Like, certain enemies, when they die, do not get blood exploded. There's just like a value set on them that just prevents them from dying and blood exploding at the same time. Pete Rat. There we go. Yeah, see, it's not that it takes that much enemies. For whatever reason, it just wasn't triggering the blood explosion. Because see, that time it triggered and he went from full shield and full health to nothing without even having additional enemies spawn. It's so unpredictable. At least it's more consistent than killing him as any other character, though. Fuck me, man. I'm gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll hop into your party after I shut the stream off. But thanks for sticking around. And I'll see you all tomorrow with some Monster Hunter. Peace out.